Hello and welcome to Teasing the NFL. This is your destination for NFL teaser bets. I'm Daniel Saludo along with Andrew Chang here. All right, we are at the end of week one. Well, not at the end of week one, but we are at decision time here to give you this week's no sweat bet. There we go. So, quickly tell you if this is your first time here, the no sweat bet for us is our favorite teaser of the week for us to bet. These are actually teasers a lot of times that we both bet. And we'll actually bet each other's teasers. That's how much we like these sometimes. These are what we always feel like are going to be the best values, the best games to pick up. And, you know, we call it the no sweat because Andrew came up with the name. And it was like, yeah, you just bet it. Don't worry about it. You look at your phone like, yeah, I was good.
Look, man, like I call it the no sweat because if there are no acts of God in this game, you shouldn't be sweating this game at all. Like it's just out there, crystal clear. This is going to be the team that wins it for you. It should be easy. So I think with all that being said, I'll go ahead and start.
Yeah, please
with
do.
My first selection of the no sweat bet of the 2021 season of Teasing the NFL. I will start with the anti-hometown favorite. I am going to pick Buffalo just to win it at -0.5 against Danny's Pittsburgh Steelers. Initially, I had already liked Buffalo last season to do this to the Steelers. With the Steelers still being kind of on the offensive line, not being too good. I know they have Harris coming on board. I still don't really trust in Big Ben. And overall, I feel the Buffalo Bills defense can kind of give troubles to the Steelers, and they can definitely score. So that is part one of my no sweat bet.
All right, like it.
Okay, part two might be a little crazy because usually in the season, I would always pick one time slot. I'm not doing that anymore because I recognize that strategy cost me my record against this genius right here, and I'm not settling for second place this year. This is my year, and with that being said, I'm going to kind of take the easy pick or the easy
as you should.
There were two teams interchangeable with this, but for the most part, I think I'm going to go with the the Los Angeles Rams.
I knew that was
at -1.5. Okay, they have all the accolades now. Everyone's really hyped about them, and for good reason. I think the major switch for the QB, still have awesome weapons on offense, still have an awesome defense going against the Chicago Bears. Or Chicago Bears, as Daniel Saludo says.
I said Chicago because I was thinking Chi-Town.
You said Chicago. And as long as Andy Dalton's at the helm, it will be Chicago. So if Justin Fields is not going in, I'm not really worried. So go ahead and give me the LA Rams -1.5 for my second part of the no sweat bet.
It's not a surprise. It's going to be one of the most popular bets. I'll tell you this. Vegas is going to be sweating hard because they are going to be exposed to so many teasers in this game. I wouldn't be surprised if the line starts to move a little bit, but it really hasn't. It really hasn't too much.
I thought you were going to say they were sweating hard because we're just giving such good advice.
That too.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
but let's be honest. Every sharp is going to tell you. Every analyst is going to tell you. You got to tease this. It's a blind tease almost. But then if you put the teams together in this matchup, it's like I gotta take the Rams here. There's why would you ever think that Chicago would have a chance to really have a chance to be able to pull an upset? You don't see it. So that's why it's the first half of my teaser as well. LA Rams -1.5. And I'm just going to give you guys the easy one because it's...
Oh, I want to go in the crystal ball and say, Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes.
Actually, no, it's not.
What?
Actually, as much as I like that bet, it's not the best true value in terms of a teaser. And that's why I'm also going to take a team at -1.5, and that's the San Francisco 49ers. It's a matchup. It's a matchup that I like a lot. Again, it's an exposure matchup where they're playing a terrible team, and I like an easy chance for them to be able to just outright take it out and get it. So 2 teams -1.5. If you're looking at the entire schedule, it's Tampa Bay, San Francisco, and LA Rams as the easy No-brainer kind of set it and forget it teasers.
I like that.
There are other ones in there that I really like as well, but Indy teasing up to plus 8.5. Philly I actually really like as well. I like Miami. KC was actually not a bad choice as well. But this is, I mean, we talk about not wanting to sweat a bet. I could easily put this bet in at $200, not do anything, not watch a single game on Sunday, and feel confident when I go to my phone Monday morning when I wake up, be like, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. That's what it feels like.
Sell you money. Yeah.
Cool. Sounds good. You can sell me a ton of money.
Johnny Manziel right here. Hey, making it rain up in here. Wow, that is. I for sure thought you were gonna get KC.
No, it's I'm high on Cleveland, so they do have a small chance to pull an upset.
Okay. All right.
So I don't see KC losing it, but I feel a lot more confident because it's the matchup. The Rams have a very easy matchup, in my opinion, against Chicago. San Francisco is a very easy matchup, in my opinion, against Detroit. It's not an easy matchup for KC to play Cleveland. That's just how it is. So
okay,
I want the easiest money that I can because I don't want to sweat. I nearly had a brain aneurysm last season in one game. Actually, in two games now that I think about it.
He has it in all the games,
it's 2 games.
He has it in all the games, America.
Yeah, that's also true. I'm going to sweat a bet regardless.
Man, you know what? Now I just gotta. Oh God, I was so confident in Buffalo, but now you're just like, okay. Now
I like the Buffalo one too. I like the Buffalo one too.
I'm still sticking with my guns here for sure. The Rams, and then you know what? I like Buffalo last season. Like I said,
I like them this season too,
and I like them this season too.
I'm picking them to beat my Steelers. So yeah, that's a definite good choice that I would suggest all of you guys also jump on as well, and I may jump on with you. We'll see. But
may jump on me
on the bet. Calm down, man. Oh my God. But quick review. Yeah. Oh my God. Anyways, quick review here. I am going as my bet of San Francisco minus 1.5 and the LA Rams down to minus 1.5. That's my no sweat bet. Andrew's taking Buffalo minus 0.5 and LA Rams down to minus 1.5. Those are our no sweat bets here. That's right, chef's kiss, because it's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be delicious when you see all that money come in.
I am so excited for this week right now.
Yeah, me too. No idea. We've been dying for this. We had our fantasy draft. Now we're getting ready for the weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch all of these games and to be able to bet some of these. So stay tuned with us as we keep you updated with all the bets that we have coming in. We will probably bet maybe another game or two, him more likely than me, because that's just kind of how we are, and we see other advantages that we like in the games and in the season. We only give you guys what we think is the top as the no sweat, but we'll keep an eye on our records for individual teasers, the no sweat, and what games we actually bet, and we'll keep you up with all of those statistics. So stay tuned with us for the rest of the season. But until next time, for Andrew Chang, I'm Daniel Saludo. If you like the content you got in this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe, tick the notification bell, and select all. That way you stay up to date with all of our latest videos and previews for the rest of the season. We'd like to thank you for joining us through the Week 1 analysis that we have. Stay tuned for Week 2 and the rest of the season. We have a lot more to come. But until then, make sure you get your bets in, and of course, don't forget to be a tease.